Hi friends. So here's the thing, I cannot tell you guys how many, okay, it's Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. I cannot tell you guys how many times I've made a video, filmed, edited, and I just don't like how it comes out, so then I just never post them. Like, I have a get ready with me from when I went to go see Benito in LA, but I just didn't post it, not because I didn't like it, but I don't know, I just haven't posted it. Should I post it? Let me know if I should post it. There's been other videos I recorded like during Halloween. I recorded a video literally last week, like a get ready with me, because I went to a concert, and I edited the whole thing last night, and I just don't like how it came out because I honestly feel like I'm not myself in front of the camera. Like, I feel like it's weird talking to a camera. Like, it takes a lot of getting used to, you know, and I feel like I'm pretty used to it. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like how do I say it, what's the word, like I don't want to say calm down, like I dole, is that a word? Dole down my personality. I'm tired of making videos and not liking them, so I'm just like, girl, stop. That's changing today because this video is gonna go up. So it's Thanksgiving. I got a bunch of new products. They were like all drugstore, except for I got a new Laura Mercier powder, and then I also got this NYX eyebrow pencil. I finally got the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I didn't know if this one was the right one because I don't know, it's been sold out. Like, I could not find it anywhere, but when I found it, it was literally a big ass box of like 60 of these, and I was like, I guess it's not popping no more because there was a bunch in the store. So I got this Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Translucent Pressed Powder, so I could set my entire face with that instead of loose powder. I'm gonna move this mirror because I got this Essence brightening powder, and then I got this little contouring little duo palette from Essence. I got this ColourPop. It's like a cream highlight. I love it, bro. It's so bright. I love it. This is what I've been needing my whole life. I got two of these. This one has glitter in it, clear with glitter, and then the other one is just clear. And then I got this e.l.f. putty blush. I think that's all I got. I'm pretty sure that's all I got. I also got lashes, but I got these from Amazon. There's 14 pairs in here, and I think I got this for $8, and they're so pretty. They're like pretty natural. Yeah, look at how cute this headband is. I wish I could listen to music, but okay, anyways, look at how cute this headband is. I got it from Five Below. Oh, see, I don't understand how girls look cute in these headbands. I try, and this is what I look like. Anyways, it's Thanksgiving. I am going to go to my sister's house. I'm a little upset because my sister said that I can't take Jack. Like, that's my son. Like, how do you want me to not bring my son to Thanksgiving? But I mean, I understand my niece is crawling right now. My mom is making pozole. I think my sister Karina made tamales. And then my other sister, I think my other sister is making like desserts. Like, I think she told me she was making cheesecake and pumpkin pie. And me, I'm just gonna show up. So yeah, I'm just gonna show up and look pretty. Bro, I got way too carried away. Look at this shit. Okay, we're gonna start over because yeah, I haven't posted in so long. I just need to get on my shit. Like I said, I have that Bad Bunny video. I don't know if I should post it. Might as well because I already have it there. I'll probably post this one first. I think, okay, the thing that happened with the Bad Bunny video was that I got home that night and I still recorded. Like, when I got here, I took my makeup off and stuff, and I talked about some stuff that happened at the concert, and I accidentally deleted that video, and I like lost all motivation because it was like raw footage from that night, and I feel like if I would have just recorded it again, it wasn't the same, you know. And I was really upset for a long time, and it's really annoying because, like, girl, really, like, that's what took you down. That's what made you not want to post. I'll probably post that video after this one. And it's also been so long. Like, I literally went September 30th and it's already gonna be December. But also, so much stuff has happened in the past couple of months. A lot has happened, and I could talk about that, but I'm not yet, at least, because I really don't need to. Shit be happening. Shit really be happening, and yeah. So I'm underlining my brows, and I forgot that I have to prime. The first time I used this, I was scared because you know how it's supposedly a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip, is that what it's called? I used that one once and it just peeled my foundation off, so I was scared. Maybe the Milk one is silicone based because I checked this one's water based, and the foundation that I use is water based. Also, before I finish my eyebrows, do y'all see that? I covered it a little bit, but do you see the little red patch? Story time. So I got this little red patch on my forehead, and I thought that it was a pimple because it looked like a pimple, you know, but I very soon realized that it wasn't a pimple because it was like hard skin. And I had one like that on my nose, but I just peeled it. It would grow back, like the hard skin would grow back, and I would just peel it again. I did that like 2 or 3 times and it went away, and I was like like, okay, I didn't know what it was, but it just went away, so I didn't think about it too much. And then this one came up and I thought it was a pimple, but then when it was hard skin, I was like, oh, it's probably the same thing that I had on my nose, so I would just peel it. and it did not go away. Every time I peeled it, it would just get worse and worse and worse. Like, it started bleeding eventually, and it started getting bigger. It started like caving in, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? For a long time, it was like super red. Like, if you had me on Be Real, she was the star of the show. Like, every single time, like, it was just red. I started to get concerned when one night, like, I was trying to sleep and it was hurting so bad, like this entire area, and it was so bad that it was even hurting my eye a little bit, and I was like, what the fuck? So what do I do? What do we all do when we notice that there's something wrong on our body? What do we do? A doctor once told me, and I'm pretty sure a doctor has told all of us, that looking something up on Google is the worst thing that you could do. So I look it up on Google, and Google tells me I have skin cancer. So I'm like freaking out for like 2 days, and then it's telling me like, as soon as you realize, like, go to the doctor because before it gets worse, like, obviously. And so I was freaking out for like 2 days, but then, you know, like, bigger problems came up in my life. I just ignored it, and it's going away now. So yeah, that's it. That was the story. I was convinced I had skin cancer. I was like, everything is going wrong, but then like I said, bigger problems came up, and I just was like, you know what, skin cancer is not too bad right now. Like, it's not the worst thing, you know. Y'all, I tried to do like a halo eye, and I just cannot like do this shit to save my life. I think the inside looks okay. Like it probably looks like shit on camera, but it looks like shit in person too. I wish I had like the Mario sparkles so I could put in the middle. Okay, I think it looks a little bit better. I haven't ate, bro. All I've eaten is a granola bar. This foundation smells like chemicals, but I low-key like it. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Ball Mask Foundation. If you haven't tried it, go try it. My favorite high-end, well, it's literally the only one that I've tried, but I love it so much. The Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's the only one I've used for years. Well, I don't have it right now, but this is my favorite drugstore one. Dude, these little pelitos just love to peek out when I'm doing my makeup. I don't know what to talk about. So my birthday is coming up, and it's really weird because I'm gonna turn 20. Not that 20 is old or anything, because it's really not, but I feel like I'm so used to being the youngest in my family that, like, I'm the youngest in my immediate family, and then like my entire family, I'm one of the youngest. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like I've always constantly tried to catch up to my siblings or my older cousins. It's always been like, oh, once I get to this age, like, I'm gonna be caught up to them, but that's obviously not how it works, because they just keep getting older and they keep going into new phases of their life, and I'm like obviously younger and experiencing those other phases that they already went through. Like, obviously I'm never going to catch up to them, and it's just weird. It's weird to explain. Like, I don't know if, oh my god, my face is itchy. It's really weird to explain. I don't know if anyone else who's the youngest in their family can relate, but it's just like, when I was younger, I would look at them and they would be the age that I am now, and I'm like, oh, once I get there, like, I'm going to be this or I'm going to be that, and it's just not what I expect ever. It's so weird to explain. I can't speak either. Like, I suck at explaining stuff. I really don't know how to explain it. I hope it made some kind of sense. Growing up is so weird. I feel like it hits more when you're the youngest, because you're so used to being the youngest, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be little forever. Not literally, but like you've always seen, like, I've always seen my older siblings like being older and being adults and being, you know, becoming parents, getting married, and like I've always seen them as like, oh, that's you, that's your part, you know, because you're older. And it's like crazy because I'm getting there now, and it's like, girl, you're not little anymore. Like, you can start doing stuff that you've always seen them do. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'm using the putty blush. It looks kind of orange. Like, I know it looks really red. I put it on, it looks orange. You see that? I'm gonna put a lot of cream blush today because I want it to be through. But yeah, I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but I want to make a video, and I am gonna make a video about like things that I've learned. Oh, I look crazy. Things that I've learned like these past few years of my teenage years, because I honestly went through a lot by myself mentally, and I learned a lot in these last years, and I feel like it could be useful to someone. You know, I don't have a little sibling, because all my older siblings always give me advice. My older siblings are the ones that are supposed to be giving me advice, you know, because they're the older ones, and I feel like I have some good advice to give, but I don't have a younger sibling or anyone that really comes to me for advice. Obviously my older siblings don't ask me for advice, because why would they? Yeah, I want to make a video talking about some stuff that I've learned that I feel like someone out there in the world would find useful. A lot of stuff maybe a lot of people already know, but it's always people who need help and stuff. This is why I always do cream blush before concealer, because girl, I look crazy. I haven't even done it. I really want to write down everything so I can have my thoughts in order, because as you can see from these last few minutes of this video, I can't talk properly and I can't get my fucking point across. But yeah, keep a lookout for that video, because I haven't done it, I haven't really thought about it, but I feel like it's gonna be something that I'm really proud of. It's kind of stupid. I feel like I'm starting a new phase in my life, and I'm literally just turning 20. Like, Bella, and relax. Like, it's not that serious, dude. fuck? Okay, moving on from that topic, I saw a guy talk about how he bakes, and he said that instead of like, I would always put just straight up a bunch of powder when I set my under eyes to bake. He said to set them very lightly first. Oh, this powder is so good. It low-key looks super yellow to me. I don't know why. Anyways, and then he said to bake after that. So I ran out of storage on my SD card. I'm still baking under my eyes. We are going to contour, and this little contour bitch took me by fucking surprise. Loki has a lot of fallout, but look at this shit. Oh my god, my music is playing. Sorry, YouTube. Bitch, liquid just went off. Are you guys ready? I'm always on time to my B-reels. Do y'all see these cheekbones? I feel like Fancy Squidward right now, bitch. Don't play with me. I've never had a contour in my life. So maybe this isn't even all that good, you know? This is just the first one that I've ever had, so. Okay, now I'm gonna do a little bit of bronzer. If you don't know the difference between bronzer and contour, it's fine. I didn't know for a really long time. So contouring is to like define your face, you know, give you some cheekbones. Make you look like Fancy Squidward. And then bronzer is to bring color back into your face, to like warm up your face again, because you know, bitch, I look white as fuck right now, and with the contour it looked like I just rolled around in some dirt, but when you put bronzer on, it makes you look like human again. So my bronzer is broken, but the difference, I don't know if you could tell, but the bronzer is more orange undertone and the contour is more gray undertone. Pretty sure you could tell. So like, I fucking told you it was broken, bitch, and I just broke it more. Anyways, orange tone, gray tone. The shit I do for you guys. You probably already knew that, and I just broke my bronzer for no fucking reason. It's fine. I know I'm using the wrong brush, but mind your business. Next up is blush. I have this little palette. My mom's friend gave it to me. It says Lovecraft Beauty. I need a new one. Like, homegirl has gone through it. This one does the job. See? I didn't contour my nose. Let me contour my nose real quick. Listen, for a really long time I didn't know how to contour my nose, but the thing I think that it was that I just tried way too hard. Lately I've just been going in like this and not being scared. Before I would try way too hard and I feel like it would end up looking way too harsh, but I feel like it really does make a difference because I just would not put anything on my nose and it would look really flat. Bitch, obviously from the front, not from the side. I'm talking about front face view. The rest of my face had some kind of definition. Right now I put way too much. Holy shit. Clean it up a little bit. Next, I like to bake under here. This is when I would usually do like my eyeliner. Oh, I need to do my eyeliner. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'm gonna take my time off of camera to do that because I can't talk and do that shit. I could barely do that shit without talking to anyone. So I'm gonna take my time off of camera. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it. For now, I'll put some black in my waterline. Anytime I do something to my eye, I always stick my pinky in my nostril for more like balance. So I won't have to like rest it on my face. Try it. But every time I see girls talk about putting black in their waterline, they say that it reminds them of like the 2000s and when they went to high school and it makes them look like bad. I feel like black in my waterline looks a lot better with my eyes than white. I don't know why. Every time I put white, I just never like how it looks. So I'm gonna dust everything off. I'm gonna set my face and then I'm gonna do my eyeliner and I'll be right back. I don't even know where I left off, but I finished my whole makeup. Now I just need to do my hair and change. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. Like, I'm over here taking selfies and shit. I'm gonna go change and do my hair and I'll be right back. Hello. I'm ready. I'm gonna go because we're leaving. Happy Thanksgiving.